Hey, Merry Christmas, everybody. It is the Haven Comics Quiz Show. I am Josh Olive, your host, one of many. Tonight's going to be a fun night, so stick around. In case you can't tell, this is our Christmas episode. I don't know what might give you that impression, but it is definitely our Christmas episode, which means it's time to be thankful for a lot of the things that we have received in our life, thankful that we are still here. This has been a tough year. And speaking of things that I am thankful for, I would like to introduce you to my friend, my co host, the inimitable Jeremy Brunel.
I don't know what the word means,
What
but
word?
I'm happy to be it. What in inimitable?
Inimitable, yeah.
Is that like indomitable? Does that mean I'm tough and cool?
No, it means uh, nobody can replicate you. Nobody can do what you do. Nobody is like you.
Thank you.
It's got the
That's a
word
high
imitate.
compliment.
It's got the word imitate in there.
Well, you're that word too, and I'm also grateful for you.
Uh, well, brother, we have got a wacky show on the books for tonight.
hmm
Do you want to tell
hmm
people what this is going to be?
I'm going to try my best. This is going to be crazy. We've got a lot of guests. We've got a lot of questions. We got a lot of cool prizes. We are going to invite some of our favorite guests from the past. Not our most favorite. It's not a list. We've just got some cool personalities popping on to say Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and share the spirit with us. In the audience, you still have the opportunity to win hella cool prizes. We've got all the typical rules in play, and then we got a bunch of bonuses just for you. So hang out with us the whole time, and you'll win some cool stuff.
That is awesome. Let's jump over and see who we got in the chat. Kicking things off, we got Alan Breedlove from the Breedlove Asylum, and he's doing some really cool stuff these days with that Breedlove Asylum. He's got a shop set up. You can get some of the crazy stuff he says on a T-shirt, all kind of stuff. It's really cool. Alan's awesome. We're going to be seeing him later. Tots is on. Tots likes your sweater, but all people can see is the tip top of it. So let people see the sweater. There you go. What if your grandmother made Spider-Man's costume at Christmas time? I got it.
You know, I really liked this sweater, but I watched Let There Be Carnage. What was it? Yesterday? I think it was on Tuesday, and I'm a little sad about the movie.
Because you watched
It's
it
like,
and it was horrible?
yes, it's like I'm wearing the jersey of a losing team walking out of the stadium, but the sweater is still dope. Still a big fan.
Yeah. Did you think that when you walked in to see the Carnage movie that it was going to be good?
No, I
Did you
didn't.
harbor high hopes?
You know, I just wanted. So the thing about the Venom movie, it was not a good movie, but I still got to have a good time. With this one, it wasn't a good movie, and I left feeling bad about myself. It was a terrible
That sounds
experience.
right. That sounds right.
Just crap.
I believe that. I have a question for you, and this is a technical question. I don't know if you know the
hmm
answer to this.
Let's
Um,
see.
are Santa Claus hats like graduation hats? Like, this be on this side or this side? I don't know.
I like it better on that side. It doesn't
Okay.
block the Haven logo.
Oh, that's a good
I
point.
feel like you got a good aesthetic.
This is accurate.
Yeah.
Let's see who else we got here. We got Kim. Kim, we have missed seeing you as much as we want to. It's always good to have you on. I'm glad you were able to join us. We've got our international audience coming in from Toronto. Hello, Grandmother Claus. I think that's the right term. Is that the right term? It's way up there by the North Pole in Canada, anyway. Peter Lewis. Ho, ho, ho. Now he has a machine gun. Everybody's liking your sweater. Look at that. People so happy.
Thank you, guys.
Let's see who else we got here. Yeah, as Peter said, you are inimitable. There's no one like Jeremy.
Thank you. I appreciate it. You know, I feel that way about everybody in the chat too. This is a great group. When we started this, we were just trying to, keep our tribe together, right? Have an opportunity to reach out to everybody. but I feel like I've had an opportunity to meet everyone in a way that's more sincere, to learn more about everyone, to learn more about what's cool and special about all you guys. And I just want to keep it going.
Yeah, we're having a good time with it. Hope you guys are too. It's always fun. Let's see, we got Ryan in the house. What's up, Ryan? Justin is here. Just got home. He's here for some Christmas Star Wars questions.
Hey, Justin.
We got Bill Hubsher in the house. Bill is the man. Love Bill. Everybody's saying hey to Justin. Justin, don't you even. I know you're just trolling now.
It was cool to see Carnage on screen. I'll give it that. That was fun. I'm a fan of the way Carnage looked and some of the way he moved, but that's it. Except for what was with the dumb tornado? I got to get off this. This is a Christmas episode, not a Carnage episode, but that tornado was stupid as hell.
We got Jeffrey Middleton here. This is awesome. We got a lot of great people.
Hey, Jeffrey.
And as Todd's pointed out, you really just want to find out what kind of dolphin people want to be. Is that right?
Yeah, that's my secret goal with this show is to learn more about dolphin people and their aspirations.
I want to be one of those pink river dolphins from South America.
That sounds cool.
Have you ever seen
tell
them?
Me more about it. No, now I need to.
They're very strange. They're pink.
Mm-hmm.
They're very pink. And then they have very long noses. Very strange. But they swim in the river, so they do freshwater and saltwater. So they're cool. Jay Thornton, how you doing, cool, man? Jay Thornton from CBCP in the house. Glad to have you aboard, sir. So, do you want to explain a little bit about what the Insanity tonight is going to look like? Because tonight is a very different format while also being the same format.
I'm going to try my best. It's a unique thing. So, our madman, Owen, resident madman, has set up an arcade, like the X-Men villain style trap/show for you guys tonight. I'm going to try and show off what we've got going on. Let's see, how do I do this the right way?
Before we start with that, let's go with the guest. Tonight's guest is not one guest, but many.
That's true. A lot of guests.
We have a lot of guests. So there's a lot of people coming on to say, can I answer this question? Or is somebody in the audience going to win it? It's a tough question. So, and then there are categories and things, and this is where it gets real weird. And I think you're going to try and show your screen now.
Yeah. Are you guys ready for it? Okay. So
y'all ready for this?
Let's see if I'm ready for it. Okay. So you should just see that, and then I should do this. And now you guys should see the whole thing.
There you go.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. So every guest gets to choose one Christmas movie, and then we're going to knock it off the list. Let's say somebody chooses Christmas Vacation, then Christmas Vacation's not on the list anymore. Die Hard, Elf, Charlie Brown Christmas, Nightmare Before Christmas, It's a Wonderful Life, Batman Returns, Edward Scissorhands, Scrooged, A Christmas Story, Gremlins, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Jingle All the Way, Muppets Christmas Carol, and Home Alone. And if you want me to reread those, I'm sorry.
Too bad.
But we'll readdress some of them. You'll also see that there are some question marks in the center there. Those are bonus mystery questions. If you want to be brave and get into those, let me check my... I don't know where those are. We're going to figure it out. But along the way, I believe we will have some surprises in the form of me figuring out what's going on. So we'll see how it goes. Each guest comes on, they pick a movie. I ask them a question from that movie. Business as usual, the best prize cam in the entire world, will award a prize. And then if the contestant doesn't get it right, it is going to go to the audience. Audience, it feels like the deck is stacked against you a little bit tonight. That's true. I get it. So we are going to go ahead and give away a lot of audience-only prizes. That means that if you are hanging out with us, you will have some opportunities that you might not have had on a normal night where you just have the $25 gift card to Haven, which, spoiler alert, is going to show up as well.
So, should we cut to the prize cam and see what prizes we have on store for tonight?
I think we should. Are you guys ready for this too? Boom!
Oh,
Hello.
oh, oh. Look, it's the prize cam. The prize cam has not just a hand, but a face.
And a beard.
And a lovely beard, too. That looks quite nice.
And in the true holiday spirit, all those gifts are wrapped. You don't even know what they are. And I forgot, so we'll discover them along the way.
This is going to be an epic insanity, is what this is.
Mm-hmm. I only remember one of them.
Most excellent. Very cool.
I don't know how long this is gonna last.
You can't help it. You have to do that, don't you?
It's going up my nose.
Oh, yeah, that'll happen, too. That's an unpleasant feeling.
That's why we do it with our beards, to pull it down so it doesn't go
down.
That's what it is. Yeah, you're training it to go the direction you want, not up your nose.
Got it. Should have told me.
Also, it makes it look like you're thinking.
Yeah. Whenever I want to space out, I just stare at numbers and do this.
Mm.
Yeah, pull up an Excel spreadsheet and do this.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And people at work are like, "Oh, but he looks busy."
Oh man, Prize Cam, are you excited for our journey?
I'm very excited to unload some of this stuff so I don't have to hold it anymore.
There you have it, folks. Excited for the journey.
Well, we're going to let the Prize Cam set that stuff down. And, Josh, we can go one of two ways. We can ask our first audience-only question, or we can bring on contestant one. What do you think?
Let's bring on contestant one and give the audience a chance to warm up.
Okay. All right. Ready? You guys have asked for this. I don't know. Maybe it's just Josh asking for it, but I feel like it's every single episode. So we have made some dreams. We've made some dreams come true tonight. It is my mom.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas, Mom.
Oh man.
I still don't
Mom,
have any dirt on him, Josh.
You still have no dirt on Jeremy, but that's what I wanted for Christmas.
I'll try hard to think of something.
There's bound to be something. He can't have been that good a kid. He was very mischievous.
He actually was pretty good. The only real mischief I can think of was the time I opened the door when the doorbell rang and he had a snake wrapped around his arm. That was mischievous.
A real snake?
Oh, yeah.
Was it one he just found in the yard, or was this a friend's pet snake?
No, we live in Utah, and it was a bull snake that looks like a rattlesnake minus the rattler. And I know about the pink dolphins, the river dolphins.
Aren't they wonderful?
In the family, yeah.
Oh,
yeah. See, everybody's happy to see you.
Well, thank you. I'm a little nervous to see everybody this way. I'm better paused, ready to type real fast, like I'm going to know the answer to one of the questions.
Well, this time you at least get to pick your poison. You get to pick one that you feel confident you might know something about.
I need to pick a kid one then.
My mom is, to her credit, she's a big old nerd. So
nerds are the best people. So
I even tried to match Prize Cam's tablecloth today.
Wow, that is impressive. Oh, look at that. Flannel tablecloth. Right. I didn't even notice that because I'm a total dude. That's like a detail I never even saw it. That's incredible.
Let's figure out how this game is going to go. Should we set out the prize and let the people see what they're playing for, or select the question? How do you guys want to set this up?
I think we should let them just pick a prize because we don't know what they are anyway.
Well, I do have there's a method to that madness too. So let's pull out the prize for question one.
Oh, so you do have them labeled?
Jerry is playing for this mystery tin.
Oh, and I managed.
You
do.
This mystery tin. That's one of the scariest things I think I've ever heard.
All right. Let's figure this out. Mom, let's see. Can I make this work again? All right. Before you are your options: Nightmare Before Christmas, Christmas Vacation, Die Hard, Elf, Charlie Brown Christmas, It's a Wonderful Life, Batman Returns, Edward Scissorhands, Scrooge, A Christmas Story, Gremlins, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Jingle All the Way, Muppets Christmas Carol, and Home Alone.
I think I've seen most of those, but I want to go with How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
All right. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Typically, I got a bunch of stuff up on my computer, but it's too much today. So, going old school. Give me just a second. For that mystery 10, right there, that mystery 10. Aha, found it. What was the name of the Grinch's dog?
That's too easy.
We were on the phone earlier and we were talking about it, and I was like, you're just Christmas movies, you can relax. And she's like, I know you're gonna ask me something stupid like what was the name of the Grinch's dog?
I did.
said it
That is the
exactly.
absolute truth.
And I was like,
Wow.
because it was on the list.
And now would explain his answer of why would you say that?
I felt bugged.
That was Max.
All right, it was Max.
Awesome.
That,
Congratulations.
I've known that one since I saw it first before, it was Max. Everybody else knew Max too.
All right, we're going to cut back to the prize cam. Prize cam, if you don't mind, go ahead and start opening that guy up.
Congratulations, Jerry. You have won a Loki onesie.
Oh, so somebody's going to have another baby for me to put that on.
Somebody will, I suppose.
July.
Was that just an announcement?
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Are you teasing?
No.
Why would we tease about that? That's a lot.
Oh,
That's
my
heavy.
God, that's too funny. You know how they told me about Rowan?
How?
They gave me a Thor's onesie.
Oh, how funny.
Oh my God. I can't believe it. Y'all did this. Don't let everybody see me act like a nut.
You're not acting like a nut. You're acting like a happy grandma.
Happy. Congratulations.
I feel like we
I
should
get
have
to
your
buy
mom on
more
here too.
toys.
Prize cam.
Oh wow. That
Everyone
is
else gets
that's like
normal
the
gifts,
best
I promise.
Christmas present. Yeah.
Look at this. We got lots of congratulations. Christine says she
Wow.
needs to make a baby quilt. And she now knows
I'm
what to
so
do with her
excited.
Loki fabric.
I get
look
to
at
start
that.
thinking of names to harass y'all with again. Is Alana seeing this too?
She's probably
She is. And yeah, she is. She said woohoo and yay.
She's my counterpart.
Yeah, we know. But
So,
that is spectacular. You
I
two
can't
rascals.
believe I'm doing this in front of people. But I'm doing my best. At least I'm not crying this time, guys.
The second one always gets a shaft. No tears for the second one.
I was the
I'll
second
be
kid, so the
crying
second
soon as
kid
people
turns out
come
great.
see me.
This is the most comments that we've ever got about any particular question.
It absolutely is.
I'm so excited.
That would have
I
felt
know.
very weird had someone else gotten the answer to that. They would have been
Right.
like, why am I getting this?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Oh, also, my mom knew because she already looked at the Christmas present that I sent there for Nanny.
What?
I know. So,
She cheated. Alana,
she did
you
cheat.
cheated.
She wasn't supposed to know that early.
Maybe it's already Christmas in Canada.
Maybe.
Wow.
It is cold, so.
Wow.
Well,
That's the best present. So you can just save Loki for my new little one.
Okay.
That is so awesome. Congratulations, you
And I'm
guys.
glad I knew Max, so they
Yeah,
could
that would have gone real
get
weird.
lucky.
Could have been
Wow.
a weird show.
I was really hoping that it would work out the right way. I
Well, and because I had never done the camera before, so he said something, and I said they're probably going to ask me something easy, like what was the Grinch's dog's name, and his reaction was so weird that it was.
Well, you're the one who picked the Grinch movies. You could have
Well,
picked
yeah,
another
see,
movie, so this
I
could
know
have gone
more about
horribly.
it. I think I've
I gotta admit, I've been trying real hard to stack that deck. I told her how the rules worked. I said, we're gonna have Christmas movies. Name some Christmas movies you like. And I've been without actually just cheating, which I did not do. I have been cheating real hard. So this one had to go the right way.
You're not actually going to name this child Loki, right? That's a concern from Canada.
We haven't decided.
Loki? Loki's a good name. It's a good solid
Loki
second kid
for a
name.
boy or a girl.
I'm thinking maybe Legolas.
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 Just mix them
Okay.
up together and have Loculus.
Mm-hmm. This is getting good.
Wow.
Okay. Could you
Wow.
imagine if she picked Die Hard?
You would have had to name your kid Nakatomi.
I'm just glad Owen decided to do some grandma nerd questions.
Well, Owen is
quick shout out.
Owen's a pip. We all love Owen.
Sometimes
Right.
I'm like, how could I possibly know that? And I'm sitting here thinking, and people have, it's already scrolled all the way up with different answers, and I haven't even tried to figure out what it could be yet. But if y'all could see me on a normal day, I'm sitting here like hunched over the keyboard, honestly, like I'm going to know some answers the whole time. But I sure am glad I knew that one. Wow.
All
Yeah.
right, Mom. Thank you so much for popping on. We were gonna just tell you at Christmas, but this makes sense. So
I dig this. This is also PCB. That sounds like a drug or a dessert. I'm not sure which.
makes sense for us either way. So.
Sure.
Well, I love y'all. Thank you. Thank you. I cannot believe that. That is like the best present. I'm glad I got it. So.
All right.
Well,
Love you. Talk to you soon.
we were all stunned by that. No, we were not expecting that. That was
Oh,
amazing.
everybody else didn't know?
No.
Oh,
I told
wow.
anybody. I told a couple people. Josh knows. That's my older brother.
I was gonna say I did not.
Not
What are you
this-
talking
No,
about?
not this Josh. Josh, I've chosen you as a brother, but I also have an older brother named Josh, so it's just a natural. Everyone in my life is named Josh.
We're all
No, that's
Johnnies.
fair.
I realized that was
A lot of
weird now
times
when I
the
said
whole
Josh knew.
show is Johnny,
Different guy.
so.
All right.
Well, thank
Mom.
y'all, and Merry Christmas, everybody. 'Cause
Well,
I'm
thank
gonna
you. It was
have
a
good
pleasure to
one.
finally get to meet you.
Well, you and I met before at the Comic-Con.
It was very brief.
Yeah, it was.
And you didn't give any dirt then either.
I don't have a whole lot of dirt. I mean, really,
She got
he
lots
was
of
a pretty
dirt.
good
She
kid.
just
I feel like we're just gonna have to ask your
Solid.
dad.
No, he's worse. He's not gonna tell you anything. It's steel trap.
He was,
Unless he thinks he shouldn't,
pretty
then
good
he can't
kid.
keep his mouth shut.
Oh,
that's
wow.
All right. Thank you
Well,
again, Mom.
I'm gonna
Congrats.
go get back to my normal self at the keyboard and pretend I know some nerd questions.
And do
You'll
a
know
happy
some of
dance.
these. These are all
Huh?
Christmas.
Well, I might actually know some then. So I'm very excited. I don't know if you can tell. I'm doing my best. I thought I was going to come on and do my best not to embarrass Jeremy and Prize Cam. Now I'm doing my best not to embarrass myself.
Not at all. You should be happy and overjoyed. This is wonderful.
Oh, I think so too. I think so too. Way to go, Alana.
That's
I love you.
awesome.
I'll talk to you soon.
Oh, thank y'all for having me.
Thanks for coming on. You
All
too are rascals. The both of you.
Yeah, pretty rascally. Also, I was a good kid that was also a real bad kid. So if she's got dirt, she's just not going to spill. Okay, so what's next? I forgot we were doing a show.
Question number 2.
And I think if we're going to have question number 2, we got to have our wonderful, awesome, amazing contestant.
That helps.
Hi,
Ah! It's Ashley! Hey,
Ashley,
how
tell us
are
about
you?
yourself.
Tell you about myself. I'm
Mhm.
a nurse, mom to a wonderful 2-year-old boy, and I love Rick and Morty.
Thing, I can't even see her lips move. I just hear the voice. That's amazing. I didn't know you did ventriloquism.
Oh yeah, that's a hobby of mine.
Wow, you're good.
Thanks.
So Ashley is the wonderful soul that puts up with Owen. Is Owen there?
Ask. He is here. Come say hi.
That's okay. We've seen Owen before.
Hi.
Ah, there's the monster. The man, the myth, the monster.
We'll
He's
see if Owen joins us later.
he's keeping the
What'd you say?
2-year-old occupied with Cheetos right now.
That'll
All
do
right.
it.
Well,
That'll do it. Everything in your house will be orange, but it'll do.
2-year-olds are precarious, so let's get you at least set on our path. Do you want to see the gift first or pick a question first?
Let's check out the gifts.
All right.
She wants. Oh,
This one is long and wrapped. It's almost like it was given to us by Wyatt.
the blue
What?
syndicate.
Hey, we're matching. How did that happen? How did that happen?
With no communication whatsoever at all. Wink.
Not at all. Not at all. So, well, I'm super excited to be here. So, I got a funny story to tell real quick. So, I did my giveaway for the Spider-Man tickets yesterday. And so it was my first time using StreamYard at all that I'm not just being invited and just have to click a button. So, like the whole time I am giving my A1 jokes, I'm talking, I'm doing everything. And then come
You
to
weren't
find
live
out,
yet.
oh no, I was live, but I didn't have I had a share screen, and then after that it didn't have the camera. So then all the stuff that I was saying was completely muted until like the very end when I was clicking something. So then Alan had said hello, and I was just like, oh well, Alan's just not talking back to me. Like that's pretty messed up. I thought we were cool. And so then come to find out it's just because no one could hear me. So
Oh no.
so it was pretty funny, but it's a learning curve. But everybody that got picked, we'll make sure that we give them the stuff, and I'll get their emails because we send out little gift cards, so it'll work out great.
That's awesome. Well done.
Every time you do it, it'll get better.
Yeah, I mean you can't really get too much worse from not being able to hear anything until the very end. It was like a promo right at the end. It's like, hey, yeah, by the way, just go to the Blurred Shop, blurredsyndicateshop.com. So, and then I got one of my new shirts in, which was pretty awesome. Just right here. It says, so then I also
see what you did there.
And then there's also Big Nerd Energy shirts as well. So they're pretty awesome.
That's awesome.
Actually, does Ben want to say hi?
So we have the YouTube cast up on our TV, and he keeps pointing and going, "Mama, mama, mama."
Well, that's awesome.
Ben, do you want to say hi? He's waving. Hold on. You want to say hi?
Hey, buddy. Hi, Ben.
Hi.
Can I have a Cheeto?
No.
He said no.
No free Cheetos for me. I wouldn't want to take one of yours.
Do you see Ben on the TV?
There he is. We're on about we got the delay, so.
He's fine.
Ben, do you think your mom is gonna get this one right?
I don't know. I'm kind of like you, Jeremy, when it comes to movies and stuff. I don't know. See,
I have seen like 4 of these, honestly.
To be fair, the only one I thought she might know was actually the Grinch question. So
yeah, I knew the Grinch question, so I don't know. My odds are not looking good.
Well, That one went to a good cause, I think.
Congratulations, Jeremy, by the way.
Oh,
That's
thank
Yeah,
you.
it's awesome, man.
what a neat way to do it, too.
Well, now we've got my mom's reaction forever on the internet, so super fun.
Well, after that question, when she pulled out the prize for this question, I was concerned that was just a ginormous pregnancy test.
You're gonna make me spit coffee.
Tots sweater I have on. It says "Don't be tacky."
Oh, I
But-
see what you did there.
Is like an abnormal
Yep.
heart rhythm.
Yep.
This
Yep.
So
Aha.
nerd time.
Hey, this is not a shout out at all to my business, but if you went to Jeremy Bernal Realtor, I'm hosting a tacky sweater contest, ugly sweater contest, whatever. That may or may not get you an entry to win some cool stuff. So, just separately, just another time if you wanted to, snap a pic.
My mom has like a ton of really awesome Christmas sweaters straight out of the 90s. So I feel pretty confident I could win that contest.
Well,
It's pretty terrible.
give it a good shot. I'm not above cheating, but I'm not going to do it. But I'm not above it, but it's not going to happen. Okay.
Oh, Kim likes your sweater. She loves it.
Yeah.
All right. So let's go ahead and throw up the questions. There's a lot going on screen, and when I share my screen, I can't see what's happening. So you guys tell me if I got to do something else, okay?
Yep, you got it.
Okay. Can you guys see well?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll mark it off in a second. The only one you can't choose is How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Can you see these, or you want me to read them?
Yes, I can see them. We actually watched Scrooge the other night, so I'm gonna go with that one and hope Owen doesn't give me too much crap if I miss it. So
Well, he did it to you, so you know who to be mad at. Scrooged. We are playing for this sick tube. It is a wrapped tube. We don't know what's on it yet.
it's a lightsaber, so I can smack Owen with it.
That's exactly.
That's a good idea.
That's exactly what we're. I'm just donating. If I had a lightsaber, Loki, you would not you'd hear about me, but it wouldn't be good stuff. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh,
All right. You ready for this question?
yeah.
Ready
What
for-
Nick? Oh, Josh. Sorry, I'm
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
I'm not even functioning. You're on every other one still. You're on evens.
Yeah, you got it. All
Okay.
right. From Scrooged. What nickname was given to Bill Murray's character by his girlfriend?
Lumpy.
Correct.
Yay.
Because she hit him in the head with a door.
You were scared you weren't gonna know.
I
All right.
was scared I wasn't gonna know it.
It's Christmas.
Did you hear Owen
think-
say it's Christmas? I think he means he's not gonna harass everyone. He's gonna give him a shot.
The nightmare before,
Right.
the nightmare before Christmas question. I'm a little. I think that's gonna be difficult.
Uh-oh. This is also taped. One moment.
I just think you wrapped all these up so you could open them. Is that accurate?
My elves are too good, I suppose.
Not me.
I need scissors.
Can't wait to
Go
see
get-
what it is.
Go get scissors.
Hey, so one funny thing, I made a shirt that says "I force choke stupid people." So I think, yeah, it's on the blurredsyndicate.com. Just a shameless plug, but it's really, really funny. It's like my favorite shirt.
So you can wear
That
that,
was a
and walk
pretty
around and
natural
just
plug,
go.
I think.
Yeah, that's literally the Darth Vader is like right there, and he's like, "Well, let me do it this way so that it's towards the camera." But that's exactly what it is.
I have a shirt with Darth Vader doing that. And it's above it, it says, and this is the part that weirds me out, it's in the font from Back to the Future, not Star Wars. It says, "Who's your daddy?"
Uh-oh.
Why are we focusing on me?
You were telling a joke.
You have one. This poster.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's creepy looking.
The prize
I
cam's
can't
a little
see it.
fuzzy. It is, I think it's the Infinity Gauntlet, but each of the Avengers is in it, making up the Infinity Gauntlet.
You got
Yes.
Owen's attention, that's for sure.
What is that?
That looks really.
So the Infinity Gauntlet, it's like the Infinity Gauntlet, but all the characters from pretty much the MCU are made out of the hand and fingers and whatnot.
Okay.
That's cool.
Neat.
I thought it was an oven mitt from the when I was looking at it.
Did y'all hear Owen?
That
Yeah.
was an oven mitt.
He thought it
That'd
was
be-
the oven mitt.
That'd be one big old oven mitt.
Yes. It's
That would.
a infinity oven mitt.
I don't want that oven mitt.
Now
They
it's-
should make an Infinity Gauntlet oven mitt. They totally should.
Ben's waving again. Let me let him wave. Say hi. Wave.
Hey, Ben.
Oh,
Wave.
it's like
I've
I'm
got
just
Cheetos
looking.
on my face.
All right, guys. Well, it was good to I feel like I just met you. Right? I feel like this is the first time I've met you. So
Technically,
it was
I think
good
so.
to meet you.
Yeah.
Good to talk to you
Officially.
guys. Maybe we'll check in with you later. We'll see. We'll see how the show goes. I don't even know.
All right.
It's great to see you, Ashley. Good to see you too, Ben.
Bye. It was fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Why don't we give away a bonus question?
That sounds like a good idea.
All right. Let me real quick adjust the thing that I made here. Let me go ahead and do that because I'm not keeping up with it super well, and that's no good. Nobody does that better than me. While I do that, I'm just gonna erase these. That feels right. And she picked Scrooge. All right, audience. You pick the next one. Let's see. Hopefully I don't give too many of these away, right? Audience.
No, I was just
What's
Josh
happening?
came back. Josh just came back, and he was bobbing his head.
All right. You guys tell me in the audience. First one that gets 3 people saying that they want it, or 2, or 1. We'll see. I don't know. Who knows? Just let's see what happens.
First one we got out of the gate was Gremlins, followed quickly by Muppets.
You know, I don't need to throw it up there then. Okay. So let's do Gremlins. How do you feel about Gremlins?
I didn't like Gremlins as a child, so I never really watched it.
No, it was horrifying as a kid. It was terrifying.
Yep. So if it horrified me as a child, I just was like, you know what, I'm good. I don't need to see it as an adult. Not that I still have the same mentality, but hey.
Hey, Alice, how are you? Merry Christmas.
Let's see. Gremlins. Audience, we are playing for a special gift from friend of the show, friend of Haven, friend of mine, Justin Lynch. He gave us something a little fun, a little ridiculous. It's the He-Man Christmas special.
What?
Did you know this existed? I didn't. Do you ever think, Wyatt, are you ever sitting around your house thinking about He-Man and you're like, I wonder what he does for Christmas? Now you can find out.
Man, and She-Ra. So you got to find out exactly what they do.
And then on the heels of the death of one of the worst live action reimaginings I've ever seen, the Cowboy Bebop movie. Right?
Okay.
You ever been sitting around your house thinking, I wonder what Cowboy Bebop would have been like if it had been good and anime 20 years ago? You can check out both these things. All you got to do is answer this question.
I feel kind of
Audience,
bad
ready
because I
for it?
was about to check out the Cowboy Bebop show on Netflix, and then they were like, and it's gone.
Just watch the anime, man. It's so much
Yeah.
better, and it's so cool, and like for the graphics for it being 20 years old, you're like, huh. And then the music, like it's got that smooth jazz kind of like Sunday quiet storm feel to it. You'll enjoy it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, so this is one of those opportunities for us to legitimately, without any bias, give you a good one that you can watch just because it's actually better, right? You could watch the live action one, but you could also watch Carnage. So Depends on how you want to spend the night.
No.
They're in the same trash can to me. All right, so what do we say, Gremlins? What
Yes.
Disney film do the Gremlins watch in the theater?
So there you go,
Disney
audience.
film. Audience, you tell me, what Disney film do the Gremlins watch when they go to the theater? And they love it.
They are a fan. They do enjoy it.
Mm-hmm. What are you going to win? Cowboy Bebop the movie is actually an OVA. Super good. Super good. And He-Man. Christmas special. You ever been sitting around thinking, man, I wish I had more He-Man?
No,
How you
let's
do?
see what we got here. Looks like Alan Breedlove right out of the gate with Snow White, and then later on he finished it with White. He clearly.
Let's I'm gonna let you be the Grinch here. I feel like that's the right answer. I feel like I would like to give it to him, but we also have Zach Brinkman saying white, and then we've got Alan correcting himself. I'm in a Christmas mood. I feel like that's right. Wyatt, you decide. You be a bad guy.
Well, Alan was on the chat with me, and even though I thought that he wasn't answering me, turns out that he couldn't hear me. So I'm gonna give him a pass. I say go ahead and give it to him.
All right.
Although I
Alan.
do kind of want to see a movie now called Snow. Why?
True.
Oh man.
I think
Yeah.
it would be a short movie, but I kind of want to see it. So congratulations, Alan.
Hey. And he won tickets yesterday too.
Well,
To
look
go
at
see
him. He's
Spider-Man?
cleaning it up.
Yes. Yep.
He's gonna be able to quit his job soon.
Yep. He doesn't have to pay. He doesn't have to pay $25,000 for tickets.
Yeah, if he
Woo.
throws them up on the internet, he could quit his job.
Or at least take a long vacation.
Yeah.
$25,000.
You know
Wow.
why? Because people
Spider-Man?
are stupid.
I'll give you that. That I
Mhm.
believe in my heart of hearts. All right. So for question 3, I think we should bring on the man, the myth, the legend, one of everyone's favorite people ever last
He is
time he was
one
on
of
the
the
show.
OG,
Mhm.
one of the OG trivia people.
Yeah, he is.
He's like the godfather of trivia.
Let's see if he answers.
Oh
let's
man,
see if he
there's
can
no
hold
way I
his
can live
title.
up to that now. There's no way I can live up to that. Yeah, see, my son sat next to me.
Right, Charlie, old now. They got you, man.
Who do you think wrote that?
This is one of my favorite moments. I'm enjoying it.
Okay, well, speaking of favorite moments, the look on your face, by the way, Jeremy, that was awesome, the reveal. The look on Josh's face was priceless.
Yeah.
I bet it was because I was like,
He'd like mean. You just
Mhm.
"Is that?" I was like, "Are they serious? There's no way they're serious that they're doing
That
this
was
to his mom
fantastic.
on the show."
Got fans.
And that's why I clarified,
No.
like, "Is this an announcement?" And you're like, "Yes, it is." And she's like,
I was sitting here.
"Are you
My
serious?"
wife was sitting here too. She heard it and was like, "What? Really?" That was awesome. Very well done.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I'm only half of that equation. Speaking of, let's go ahead and check in with the other half of that equation.
Oh,
Prize can pause. We have got another solid prize for you from the Blurton kit that looks like another wrapped tube. If you want to figure out what's inside, all you got to do is answer the question.
I have a guess. Well, we will do our absolute best.
It's
What
a
could- What
lightsaber.
could possibly be a pixie stick? A giant
I
pixie
feel
stick.
like
Snort
the
it.
prize
That would be
can
a
is
lot of
channeling
sugar.
white fruit.
Holy
man.
God, that'd be a lot of sugar.
See, he does
Hey.
exist.
Josh, I'm going to lose track. I feel like since we're not on a regular, structure, let's bounce back and forth. I just did that bonus one. You go ahead and take this one.
Sure.
All right.
Let's
All
pull
right.
up the
All right.
options.
All right. Bill, you have been playing along, so you have seen how this works to this point, right? I'm going to go ahead and
I think so.
knock off Gremlins. Okay.
I was considering picking one of the mystery questions, but I don't trust myself.
Hey,
Do Batman.
don't do that, because I don't know what they are.
I don't have the mystery questions either.
Yeah. Me either.
Okay. So I just need to pick
No.
one.
Yeah. You want to see them
Let's
again?
go with Christmas Story.
Okay, A Christmas Story. Josh?
Christmas story. All right, Bill. Don't put your eye out here. What is the name of the neighbors who own all the dogs?
I think I remember this. Do you remember this? I'm checking to see if he remembers. Do you not remember?
From what?
I think they were the Bumpuses.
Oh, from
But it was great. That was
right.
the
Correct.
one of the thank you. One of the highlights of the film though is when the old man just curses at the dogs as they're coming up with the curses that comes out of his mouth. This is hysterical to me.
It is. You are right. It is the Bumpuses. Bumpus.
And the Bumpus Hounds.
And so let's check in with the prize cam with this slick gift from the Blurred Syndicate.
By the way, Mr. Syndicate, I really like all the posters that are on the back of your wall there.
Thank you. It took me quite some time and some negotiating with my better half about putting them all on the back wall. But it worked out.
I like that we are now calling you Mr. Syndicate because that sounds like you're a criminal, but a cool one.
Check this one out.
Dude, look at that.
It's Santa Thanos. Or Thanos
You want to
Claus.
start building up your own sick back wall just like Wyatt?
Santa Thanos.
This is one of my favorites. This
Very
one
cool.
is
Light up
just
half the
slick.
galaxy, please. Santa Thanos.
Yes.
He's got to get rid of half so it's easy for him to make the deliveries.
That's cool.
Nosh.
Do you think he
Shrimp
got rid
salad
of like, the
tacos
naughty
going.
and
Now I'm
nice ones?
hungry.
Thank you, Prize
Yeah,
Cam.
I think-
Congratulations.
Yeah, just
That makes
what's cool is she's also going to have the baby on camera on the show. And
Now that.
I don't think.
No, I
She
need
said that.
drugs, man.
You can sell tickets.
I just figured it would be like people would the questions would all be things like how long is it going to be before she crushes Jeremy's hand?
The real question is, if speed run is how fast will they ban the stream?
Yeah.
All right, guys, I've been through it before now. I'm an expert, so I'm going to have those anti-hand crushing gloves this time.
That's smart play. Smart play.
That's a great reveal. That was clip that, put it on YouTube so we can all share it.
That was a phenomenal reveal. It really was.
Definitely was.
And I believe you that I was like,
Oh yeah, your face.
because
You're
I
like,
was
Mary, you still the process. You just jump straight there
Yeah.
and let the shock register.
I was totally taken aback. I was surprised by that.
Well, Bill, we really appreciate seeing you. Is there anything you want to let us know about coming up in the future right now going on with you?
Everybody has a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Be safe. Have fun. Hope you get to spend it with friends and family and loved ones.
Thank you.
Failing that, Bill, you can come over.
I'm in Florida, dude. I'm with my family. It is on Monday. Tuesday.
Oh,
Merry Christmas, Bill.
Go follow my art account.
He's a budding artist too.
well, share a link on the comments for people.
Yeah, share it. We'll check it out.
I'll put it in the Facebook chat.
There you go.
Right on.
I see what you did there. Well played.
We got a little-
Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas, jolly old elf.
All right, awesome. All right,
So pretty
why-
cool.
Josh, when you're talking about the dolphins, I saw those dolphins on Jungle Cruise where they had them in there, and I just thought about it because I saw it with Ben, and he was watching The Rock. He ever since Moana and all the rest of it, anything that The Rock does, he's like, oh yeah, he's a great actor, Dad. I was like, you should have seen him when he was a wrestler.
You want to know something funny?
Moana did it.
Yeah.
I just saw not too long ago an episode of Star Trek Voyager, and I had no idea that The Rock was in that.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
He was an alien, like in a gladiator pit, but it was very definitely The Rock. And you're like, oh my God.
He did the eyebrow and everything like that too.
He did,
Like,
yes.
So I was a huge Rock fan back in the day. Still kind of am, but you know what I mean. So it was really really funny because he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm doing this and I'm doing that," and so Scorpion King was hilarious to me.
Agreed
Yeah,
with you
I
there.
heard that too.
Dude, but what is this?
Yeah, I heard that. So like he already bought part of the XFL league from Vince McMahon, so he may actually be buying the WWE. So because they've been releasing people, firing people left and right for the last 2 years to make their numbers look good, so that they may be selling it, and The Rock may be a bigger partner.
Kyle is digging your Batman poster there. That is a good one.
Man, I love it. I was like, I had to get that one. There's a bunch of them. Like I like the one that's my Thor poster right here.
Yeah,
it's a 3-1 where it. I love that one too.
That is cool.
That's clever. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Wyatt, do you want to go on to the next guest, or do you want to do a bonus question?
Let's do a bonus question.
Let's do a bonus question. All right. Let's see. I'm afraid we might actually run out of questions, so we'll figure this out. I might stop doing that real soon. For a bonus question, let's go ahead and give away a pretty slick prize. You might be familiar with this. You might have seen it in the past. Let's give away 25 or 20 or just one comic to CBCP. I'm going to get it right. Comics. He's going to smash that comic. He's going to throw it in the bathtub. He is going to make it look beautiful. And then you're going to grade it and make more money. So
there you go.
Get a beautiful gift card to that.
He does an awesome job, too. He does some crazy, freaky voodoo with comic books.
He's shown me some of what he does, and I don't get it.
I couldn't do it. I don't have the guts to do some of the way. Like, I'm going to just take this book apart. What are you doing? No, I couldn't do it.
Christine, thank you, because I also have some beautiful Christine backs to give away. So that'll be real nice.
That's actually that makes this a very good time to do something real quick. If you would embiggen me, please.
Of course.
Saturday we're having an event up at the store, so folks can come up and hang out and share stories about our friend Alex, who we just lost. And have a good time. But we're also going to do some things, raffle some things off to raise some money for Alex's family, his mom in particular. And one of those things that we're going to be raffling off on Saturday is a quilt that Christine made.
No way.
You're not going to be able to see it all.
Oh, I want it.
But how amazing is this?
I want it.
That
is so cool.
I mean,
tell us how we get that.
You come to Haven on Saturday, and we're going to raffle it off. So you bring money, you put it in the raffle, and it's going to be one of the prizes that we have. We're going to have a lot of other prizes too. We're going to have a few slabs that we're going to put in the raffle. We're going to have a gift certificate or two to put in the raffle. We want to make sure that we raise enough money to help Alex's mom deal with the loss of his income and the near-term bills that are starting to come due and that kind of thing. So if people want to just come and donate, that's cool too. All of the money is going to go straight to her. I'm going to swing by his house tomorrow. And I talked with his mom. She coordinated it. She said, it's cool. I'm not stealing. She said I could come by and pick up rifle through his stuff and pick up some of his art. And I'm going to get a couple pieces of his art to bring up to the store to get framed and put up. So we'll have that. We'll have terrible shows on TV going all day on Saturday. Outdoor cooking shows with no dialogue. All those weird commercials from the 50s and 60s and 70s that he used to love to watch, just endless hours of commercials from bad TV back in the day. We're going to have that junk running on the TV all day Saturday, so it's going to be a good time. But people are going to bring snacks and food and stuff like that, things to drink, and we're just going to hang out and to talk about Alex and remember Alex and lift a glass to Alex. So that's what we're going to do.
if you want to make sure to walk away with a piece of Alex's art too, this is something that he and I did together. Alex drew this, and then I inked it, and then we had it professionally colored. So I should have 20 of those up at the store on Saturday too. And that's a good way to walk away with something to kind of immortalize Alex in your home or your back geek wall.
Todd,
we're all going to miss him for a long time.
Tots, we are trying to get set up with GoFundMe, but there's a little bit of a snag there that's proving problematic. But we're trying to get that set up so that we can do things via a site like that. But in the meantime, on Saturday, we'll just be taking cash or checks, whatever, and we'll deliver a lump sum to Alex's mom. And that way, nobody's taking any percentages or anything. No middleman.
So can I tell my little story about Alex? Because
dude, yeah, go for it.
So let me end this real quick.
Okay.
If you buy this, the money goes to his mom. Done. Okay.
Awesome. So I saw him watching it was like an outdoor cooking one, but they made an awesome breakfast like casserole. Low-key, I found the video so that I could make the breakfast casserole. It was in like a black like a cast iron skillet. Yeah. And it had like you put the eggs, bacon, sausage, and I was like, literally, fat kid moment, have to go home and make this immediately. So I went ahead and did it. Like, literally went to Sam's Club, bought like the 4 pounds worth of bacon. They were like, you need at least 2 pounds of bacon. I was like, who has 2 pounds of bacon? Just chill it out. But I got some that day.
Oh, Wyatt, we got a question here for you.
I am going to be there probably after like 2:30-ish because Ben's got a basketball game. He's got 2 of them, actually. He's got a double header. So, and since he's like the tallest kid on the team, they're like, hey, is Ben coming? We just want to make sure that everybody's there. He's 5'6" at 9 years old. So it's crazy.
I identify with that.
So yeah, that's the time we'll be there.
Awesome.
Yeah, man. Listen, like I saw bacon, eggs, cheese, and I think they had something else. I don't remember, but I just remember just a whole big omelet. No, listen. No, I'm not bringing that. Listen, that is entirely too much bacon, casserole, all the rest of it. But I'll bring something.
We can all make short work of it, I'm sure.
I'm definitely.
Wouldn't take long. Okay. Who was doing what? What question were we asking? Audience, let us know. What question do you want right now? Are we doing Nightmare Before Christmas, Christmas Vacation, Die Hard, Charlie Brown Christmas, Elf, Batman Returns, It's a Wonderful Life, Edward Scissorhands, Muppet Christmas Carol, Jingle All the Way, or Home Alone?
That's true. There's never too much bacon.
Nightmare Before Christmas is the first one that popped.
All right. Audience, to win the gift card to CBCP, I'm getting it right moving forward.
There you go.
What are the names of the 3 trick-or-treaters who kidnapped Santa? We're talking about Nightmare on Elm Street. I was thinking about a whole different movie. Nightmare on Elm Street or Nightmare Before Christmas? Now we're just doing Nightmare on Elm Street.
I don't know, it just says Nightmare, so I didn't think about it.
We're in it now.
Nightmare Before Christmas, I think.
Yeah.
Is that on the list?
Yeah. Too many nightmares here.
Oh, yeah,
hey, that must have been one of the bonus questions. Now we know.
No, wait. I don't see Nightmare Before Christmas. I only see Nightmare on Elm Street.
Is that a Christmas movie? Listen, I don't.
Well, apparently, there's kids who kidnap Santa Claus.
No, that's the Nightmare Before Christmas, isn't it?
Well, that certainly happens in that movie too.
Yes. Apparently, if you knew this answer, you also had to know what the hell I was talking about. So it looks like Jeremy Long did.
Well,
whether or not I was right, whether or not I was wrong about it. Congratulations, Jeremy Long. You just won a gift card to CBCP, so you can have a book cleaned and pressed before you send it off to make yourself some money. Getting it at the grade bigger. Okay.
High five. Yes. Well done, Jeremy.
Yes.
Okay. So our next guest.
Who is our next on-camera guest?
Interesting turn of events. It's Wyatt.
Oh, it is?
What?
He didn't know
Front door.
that.
Shut the front door.
Is this
Oh,
another
man.
one of those things? Wyatt, are you pregnant?
No. No, let's worry about the 9-year-old I got. Like that's all we need to worry about right now.
I got a food baby myself.
And listen, that's the only thing that I have right now. It's filled with nachos and what is it? Yeah, pollo and rice.
Oh, me and Nosh was talking about tacos earlier. Now you're talking about nachos and chicken and rice.
With the
I
cheese
want
on
that.
top of it.
I want that so bad right now.
I'm telling you, it's awesome.
I know.
Wyatt, do you want to see what you're playing for or pick a question first?
Look,
I'm gonna
Santa
pick
was
a
replaced by an
question.
elf. That's wonderful.
All right,
No,
let's
it's
check in
hot
with the
having a
prize.
beard. It's hot having a beard. It's got to
Too
go.
hot. I'm
It's
already
too hot.
Check
the
in with
facial
the
hair.
prize cam in a second. All right, so you have to decide.
I don't even need to see it. I want Batman.
Oh, you know?
Returns. I want Batman Returns.
Batman
I was thinking.
Returns. Okay, let me get it.
I'm gonna feel really bad if I don't get this one right with the post.
Batman Returns. Josh, I think it's your turn, right?
It could be. Let
right.
us see. From Batman Returns, what is the first word Catwoman says to Batman and Penguin?
It wasn't me. I am woman. Hear me roar. Something like that. Maybe. No.
Was it meow? I don't know if meow's a word.
Hey, I'm
So
going to
let's
jump off
change the
for a quick
question.
second. Alex's
Sure.
mom is calling me.
Okay, we'll see you in just a second. Hey, I'm going to change this question.
Because it was either meow
What is
or
the-
I'm here. Woman, hear me roar.
What is the first thing Catwoman says? That's what I want this to say.
Meow. Then.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, there
cool.
we go.
You knew
There we
it.
go.
You knew it. I didn't want you to get tripped up because meow is kind of a word and it's kind of a noise and we'll see.
Yeah, onomatopoeia.
Let's check in with the prize cam. Let's see what we got going on here. It's a little blurry to see that. I want you to see.
I see the Black Panther and the Pink Panther. It's a panther.
Prize cam, you mind running that over? Ah, there you go. It's perfect now. It is a crossover book. It is Black Panther meets Pink Panther, and you got a little sunrise in the back. So
Awesome.
that is drawn by me, Jeremy Bernard, an artist.
I wanted to tell you this part. This was really, really funny. So I was doing the
Thank you, Prize Cam.
giveaways. I was giving the giveaways for your artwork yesterday, and I was boosting you up all day. But then
Thank you.
Then it went to like who was going to get it, and then you got your own artwork first, and then afterwards, then Prize Cam got it next. So I was like I'm pretty sure both of them. Not that it's not awesome work, but I mean he wrote it or he drew it, and you know she's living with him, so I'm pretty sure she gets freebies all she wants. So that was pretty funny to me because I was just like, well, can't win for losing.
He pulled a Justin Lynch and won his own prize back.
Yeah, and I was like, well, we're gonna keep spinning, and then it happened twice in a row. But it was hilarious to me, but nobody could hear it, so you know. Onomatopoeia. There was a villain on one of the Green Arrow comics that he only spoke in onomatopoeias.
Yeah,
So
that was his name. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it was in Quiver, wasn't it, or something like that? Like it was a little. I just remember having the trade of it. And he would he'd just be like thump, and then that's where he would like hit somebody with something.
It's a true statement. And we lost to Jeremy.
Oh no.
Maybe he's pregnant now too.
It's got to be. I mean,
I'm going to think that about everybody now.
Don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby. Do not put that on me.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So
here he's back from outer space.
I don't know what just happened, but I'm here now.
There we go.
And he's here now. Entertain us.
Okay, great. Wyatt, it was great to see you. I want to say thank you for all the help you've given us over the year. I want to say thank you for all the posters that you've given away to our friends and fans, and we just really appreciate you, man.
Yeah. Well,
You are
I
good
want,
people, brother. We are glad that we finally got to meet you and that you are part of the family.
man, I wanted to give you guys your flowers while you were here, man, because like one of the things that really prompted me to start like the Blurred Syndicate was like talking with you guys, being on your quiz show, like being able to feel like there's a safe space for everybody to be able to express what their nerdom was. So like you guys do a lot of great things, and it's always great to come up to the shop to be able to see you guys and hang out. So definitely I wanted to be able to make sure I told you guys how important and how welcoming you guys are, no matter what, whether it be on here or actually in person. So I want to say thank you for both of you guys.
Thank you.
Well, thank you, brother. We appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
I feel like you should be shouting out Letitia's. Is that
Man, listen, I only have it like, even though I'm hot, it's not sweaty today. So like I had to put it up a little bit, because if not, it's just everywhere. It like falls down in my face. Black hair problems, but it
dude?
works out.
Have long, straight white hair that just goes like, and wherever you.
You know what I mean? This is like up until like pandemic, didn't have yeah.
I forgot about that.
I was hoping you. I was like, oh. And I'm in the sweater too, and I'm in the sweater, and it like so. Yeah, up until pandemic, I had like a straight bald head, like straight face. So then this whole thing,
I can't even picture that. This is your look, man, and you rock it.
Man, I hadn't had it, man. Like, listen, and then it's really weird because I'm not used to having hair at all. So when it hits my ears, I'm like freaking out for a second.
Yep. So, it's like walking through a spider web.
Yeah. So, and I hate spider webs. So then after that. So yeah, man. But I just wanted to take the time, you guys. It's always great to speak with you guys, to have fun, and I really appreciate you guys just being so supportive and giving everybody an opportunity to come in there and show what they love, and even local artists and things like that, like spotlighting them. It's awesome to be able to have that opportunity, to be able to know that you're appreciated, and you guys, the fans too. Like you guys have embraced like me, my family, everyone. And so I just wanted to say happy holidays, Merry Christmas to everybody, and I really appreciate you guys.
Well, Merry Christmas to you and yours, Wyatt. We appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, man. So I will see you guys Saturday. I'm not bringing the bacon egg casserole, sorry, but we will be in there. We may bring some donuts or something, okay? Yeah,
we'll see you soon.
I knew it would get you, Josh. The donuts, the apple, especially maybe an apple fritter, because we had.
Oh yeah. Those apple fritters are the bomb.
Yes, absolutely. So we may try to bring some apple fritters up to you. All right.
I love that.
Josh, I know how to get Josh every time. Just apple fritters and good smiles and good conversations. So
every time, I'm a sucker for it.
So
I appreciate you, brother. We'll see you later.
All right, see you guys.
Okay. All right. Back to the show. What are we doing? What question are we on? I forget.
I don't know. We got a bunch of guests waiting to come on, so we should pick one and go.
Do. Let's go ahead and grab our next guest, Zach Brinkman.
Hey, what's up?
Christmas sometime.
Yeah, I was indecisive of when.
That's fair.
Love it.
That's fair.
All right, Zach. Do you have anything you want to share? Anything going on in your life that's cool, new, interesting?
No, I'm ready for a couple weeks off of work. That's for sure.
Awesome. Well, you're in the mood to answer a new question?
I'll certainly give it a shot.
I mean, I don't think we're recycling old questions, are we?
Who knows?
I might know those answers though. So can we do that?
Let's check in with the prize cam. You are playing up to gift. There's a bow. There are snowmen. It's festive. How excited do you want to get? You tell us.
Woo! That looks like that looks like some wrapping paper that we have at home.
Well, I did take it from your house, so
that's a long drive for some wrapping paper.
The best kind of realtor. He'll come to your house and steal your wrapping paper.
Don't say that. I don't want people to know that. Okay, so
never buys his own.
It's on the internet now.
Let's see. Where are we? Here we go. Okay, I'm going to share the what's left. We've got Nightmare Before Christmas. I feel like that one's got to go, so my bad. Christmas Vacation, Die Hard, Elf, Charlie Brown Christmas, Edward Scissorhands, Home Alone, Muppets Christmas Carol, Jingle All the Way, and It's a Wonderful Life. So those are your options.
Yeah, I think Owen did say in the comments that question was a Nightmare Before Christmas question, by the way.
He did. So yeah, that one needs to go.
Gone.
It's
already answered.
I'll try to answer Home Alone, hopefully.
Home Alone. All right. Josh, is that you or me? Who are we on?
I think it's you.
Okay. Home Alone. Kevin Malone got stranded at his house, right? Picture the movie. He's there, doesn't know what to do with himself. His family's somewhere else. Do they love him? Do they hate him? Who knows? What does he steal from the drugstore?
Oh. Does he go get mac and cheese? I know he makes mac and cheese. I don't know that. I'm trying to think what he got from the drugstore. I don't think it's mac and cheese.
He's not looking, Josh.
I know, that's what made it funny.
Josh is a big old cheater. Telling you the answer.
I didn't really help.
Did he get a pregnancy test from the drugstore? I hope not. He was like 11.
As every small Macaulay Culkin needs.
He didn't get candy. We all know that he had plenty of candy from Halloween.
The only thing that's like sticking out in my mind is I know he like goes home and shaves, but I don't think he would have stole that from. I think that was already there.
He stole 4 pounds of bacon.
Would you want?
That's like $40 worth now. Do they sell bacon at a drugstore? I don't know. Depends. You know what? I have no idea. I don't know. Because some of them have all kinds of stuff, right?
Does he get like a comic book or something? A newspaper, comic book? No. Okay, that'll probably be my guess.
Comic book?
Yep.
All right. Well, not this time.
Nope,
Not this time. We do have it in the audience. Let's see.
First correct
It
answer I
was-
see is Kim.
Kim. She got really up there then. I actually see Jeremy.
No, read his answer.
Oh, Jimmy Long came in real close with toothpaste. But it was a toothbrush. Did he steal both? Or just
I don't
the
know. I
toothbrush?
remember the toothbrush. I don't remember if there was toothpaste with it. And the answer we have in our cheat sheet, our rubric, is toothbrush.
Yeah. So, I think it is going to go to Kim.
Merry Christmas, Kim! From Zach.
You're welcome. I did that on purpose. I knew it all along.
It was very kind of you.
Oh,
Right, it
look at that.
is From Justin Lynch, it is a Captain America sketch cover, and that is yours to go in your home. Do with as you please. You can go in your Captain America sketch cover collection, or just with your old regular books. If you just want people to know, just you slip it in there. Okay.
Very, very cool cover, Justin. Good work.
Kim loves it. She's excited.
All right, awesome. Zach, hang out with us in the audience. There's still plenty of cool stuff that you can win. And we will see you soon.
All right. See ya.
Appreciate it, Zach. We'll see you on Saturday, hopefully.
Okay,
Boom.
perfect.
So what's next? Who have we got next?
Bill, I did not do that one. That one was actually Justin Lynch. Okay, next. Where are we here on the old list? The next one that we would have is going to be our friend Ryan Williams, Comics and Death Metal.
Ryan!
He is currently muted, so
He
we
is
can't tell how
Christmas and Death
excited he
Metal.
is.
No, I'm here now.
Ah,
He's Christmas and death metal. That's wonderful.
You got it.
Ryan,
You
how are you
guys hear me
doing?
all right?
Yeah,
I
we
can hear you fine.
great.
Cool. I was messing around with the computer here.
Okay. You got anything going on in your life you want to make sure the good people of Haven know about?
Nothing out of the ordinary. No.
Right on, right on. Do you need me to pop the movies up here again, or are you still,
Yeah, I think
you know which
No.
one? Let's
I'm
pop
gonna
them
go
up for
with-
everybody else, just so everyone can keep
Oh,
track.
fair enough.
And then I won't read them all. We'll just get them up there. All right. Is your favorite Christmas movie still up here?
I think so. Maybe.
All right. Which
Interesting.
one
Not a
are
big
you
Christmas
thinking?
movie guy, but I think I've seen most of these. I'm gonna go with Muppets.
Muppets. All right.
It's
Muppets
the one I've
Christmas
seen the
Carol.
most for sure, but I haven't seen it in a long time.
Excellent. All right, so from Muppets, what kind of factory does Fozziwig, played by Fozzie, own?
Oh.
What do they make in Fozziwig's factory?
This is so Fozziwig. You might be able to win one because we don't know what the prize cam has for you because it is wrapped.
For whatever reason, my hunch is coal. I don't. It's been a long time since I've seen it though. I feel like they make coal or something silly like that.
Well, is that your final answer?
It is.
The first person that I see came in. I see Jeremy Long. Is that what you
Me
see,
too.
Josh?
Yep.
Boom. It is actually a rubber chicken plant.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that makes sense. It's been a long time. Gotta
It's
read
Price
this.
cam, do you want? Yeah. Do you want to show us what Jeremy Long won?
Yes.
Yeah,
Christmas and
coal
Death
was
Metal.
what he was
You
trying
missed
to
out
put.
on.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I remember there's some reference to coal. Oh, Gen 13.
Is that signed by Adam Hughes? I'm guessing it is, but I can't see.
Gail Simone
All right.
and Met.
Myth is going to be the inker of that book. Gail Simone is the writer, right?
Yeah, Gail Simone's right.
Simone. Nope, that's the T-Rex. Met.
Well, that's an awesome signed book. Double signatures for the
All
win.
right. So that double signed book is going to go to Jeremy Long. We do want to say thank you for joining us, Christmas and Death Metal. And we look forward to seeing you in the new year. You have no small amount of prizes you pick up from us. So hang out in the audience. We'll see. We'll see if you can grab any more.
Well, he
See
always
if I
wins
can
the
snag
Canadian
something.
question. So when he was in the shop a couple of Saturdays ago, he bought some stuff, and I'm like, that will be 4 gift cards, please. Or 3 gift cards, please. And he's like, and he still had a fat stack. So yeah, it's he
You
racked
just
up a
walk into the store with all
finally
your
out.
gift cards like they're money.
Yeah, I think I'm finally
That's
out. I
great.
think I used them all.
Oh, did you?
I think so.
Well, we'll see. We'll see if we can't re-up a little bit.
Say we know that
Right.
won't last long.
Yeah, I'm coming for them.
That's
All
right.
right,
You
awesome.
always get them too.
All right, well, we will see you soon. And hey, it feels like a good time. Feels like a good time. You want to go ahead and do the Canadian bonus question?
Do we have one?
Of course, we have one. Do we have one? I don't have a question for it, but I'm going to give the money away. So I'm
Oh,
going to
fair,
play.
right on.
I'm going to play the. That's a Canadian bonus question video, and then I'm going to play this video too because I got to do it contractually, or I don't do it. I don't want to eat too far into these movie questions people can choose, so I'm just gonna pull up any old random movie here. I feel like I'm a little bit in the Nightmare Before Christmas mood. All right, audience. For $25 to Haven Comics, my favorite comic book shop on Slaughter Road, until another one pops up. $25 to Haven Comics. Which award-winning actress voices Sally?
I do not know that one. And now I'm kicking myself because I know I should know that one.
Do you want $25 to Haven?
Kind of do. There's some stuff there I want.
Oh, man. Hold on. Yes! I knew it. I was right.
Because this person's Canadian?
Yeah. I think she's Canadian-American. I don't know. We always choose that. It looks like the first person to choose the right answer. I'm going to go through some of these. We got Fergie. We got O'Hara. We do have O'Hara right there. It is Catherine O'Hara. Catherine O'Hara is a Canadian-American actress, comedian, and writer.
Well, she was also the mother of the kid in Home Alone, too, right?
Yeah, showing up all over the place in these Christmas movies. But she was in Schitt's Creek, right?
Oh, yeah, she's in
all
Schitt's
Canadian.
Creek. She's on all the Christopher Guest movies.
And
Yeah.
she's in Beetlejuice?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so that was Tots that won that, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Das is correct.
Tots, thank you for playing along with us. We look forward to seeing you pop up to the store and spend that $25 gift card. All right, so the next bonus question we're going to have, I'm going to need that question from Christine. I'm going to go check on that before we give away another bonus. So let's check in with our next guest, our seventh guest of the evening.
Who is our mystery guest?
He needs no introduction. But we're going to give it to him. It's Jeremy Long.
Whoa! It's Santa
Look at that
Jeremy.
beautiful sweater. Look at that on-theme sweater.
Look
I saw that
that.
there was a theme going with Wyatt and Jeremy, so
it's true.
Had a wardrobe change the last hour and a half. I've been waiting in the backstage.
So,
playing along.
Do you have anything you want to talk to the audience about? Any big events coming up? Anything like that?
I've got a work lunch tomorrow. It's kind of a big deal.
Rock on. I bet that's going to be exciting.
Yeah, well, we're going to straight to ale, so if it's not, they do have liquid refreshments to make it better. So
true that.
Always good.
Great life update.
Do what?
I said that's a great life update.
Yeah, that's all I got going on. No, we that pesky expo thing is coming up fast. I mean, it's 4 months away, a little over 4 months away, but it'll be here before we know it.
You've been on a little bit of a guest announcement spree here lately.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's a good word you used. Guest announcement spree.
Is it?
Hopefully.
That would be cool.
Yeah. That's all I'll say about that. Mike, we'll kick volunteer stuff off next month. I never do it before the holidays because then everything gets lost. And I will say to everyone watching this live or later, please volunteer. This will be the biggest expo we've ever had. And I mean, we're looking right now, we have 42 guests signed. 42. Eastman autographs are going to be, I think, 30. I had a meeting with his people, and they're going to be 30. Now, we are going to do an Eastman VIP. There's not going to be an Eastman VIP event. There's not going to be like dinner with Eastman or anything. I asked, and they said we'd rather not.
I'm going to guess he's tired of eating pizza off of manhole covers.
I was like, get you some really good pizza. But no, so we'll do, because we are doing for the first time ever, an Expo exclusive cover. Bill, so good question there. The age limit for a volunteer to be by themselves is 16. You have to be at least 16. Now, if you're under 16, you usually have to be with an older sibling or a parent, and we can, put them in spots that aren't too demanding. But yeah, but we are doing a Eastman drawn Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles exclusive cover.
Cool.
I haven't seen drafts yet. I've given them my requirement or what I want.
So you commissioned it.
I said I don't want to give you too much of what I want, because then I feel like I'm tying your hands to be as specific. And then so Courtney, his wife, is who reps him, and she was like, no, he wants as much information as possible, so that it's what you want. I'm like, but I don't want to limit his creativity. So here's some pictures of what I want, because I want it to be very Huntsville. So I want it to either include the Saturn V or Space Camp or something like that.
Or me.
But we'll have a very Huntsville drawn cover of Turtles 140. I don't know, whatever issue comes out in April.
That's awesome. How do you get in on that? That's a raffle?
No, you can buy it at the show.
just
we're
hard
gonna
cash.
It's gonna be an exclusive Huntsville Comic and Pop Culture Expo exclusive cover of that issue of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which will be available for purchase at the expo.
Yes.
Oh, sick.
And the art is done by Eastman.
Okay. For some reason, when you were saying that, I registered that it was like a sketch cover.
Right. Oh no.
But
Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense.
That's awesome.
But no. But yeah, it will have. I like that idea, Jason. We'll have a lot of copies, and we're most likely going to do. I mean, obviously, it's going to be limited. Yes. But we're going to have a regular.
That's going to be the cover. I'm going to be doing that.
No turtles at all. Just
at the Huntsville as it comes.
We're going to have on the roof of Haven playing the Saturn V guitar. We're going to have a regular cover, and then we'll have a Virgin cover. Christine, yes, most likely I'm going to do options on our website of, because what we'll do is we'll have a regular copy, we'll have a Virgin copy, you can buy the pair, and then we can have it where it's pre-signed, all sorts of things. So, yeah, and then, but super excited about that.
And then CGC and CBCS will be at the expo to send it off, get it encapsulated with the yellow label, all that stuff, right?
And we had them last year. JSA is going to be back because we've had people for years say, I want to get my toys signed, but I don't want to do it without getting a COA. And so we had JSA there last year. They're going to be there this year because, I mean, when you think about the amount of stuff that Eastman can sign, I would say over half of it is not comics.
Yep.
Yeah.
You've got, I mean, pretty much everything. I was at Marshall's about a week or two ago, and I just walked by the toy department, and I bought a Ninja Turtle skateboard. It's a full-size skateboard, but the bottom of the deck is like all four, like from the original cartoon series.
Very cool.
Stop teasing yourself. What's funny
Speaking
is
of
I came across his name on a list. Now, for those of you who don't know, Reginald Val Johnson is the main character from Die Hard that Bruce Willis helps. He's the cop, but he's the dad from Family Matters. And every freaking time I do any kind of announcement, I can say, I'm going to announce this really famous girl. And Owen will post a GIF of him. It's still hilarious, so please don't stop.
Crazy.
And I swear that when I do bring him, you better come spend like $4,000 on him. So just know that.
Just got to
Fun
bring him a
fact.
whole bunch of Twinkies and a shot-up police car.
That's right.
A whole
And
shot
a
of
kid
police
named
car.
Urkel.
That's a whole lot. That's a
Urkel
tall
dolls.
order. Just a quick shout out about the expo. I'm at the point now where they care when my name gets sent to them. So come get some stuff from me and then get it sent off to get graded from whomever. Because that's real. My name's not just Mark on paper anymore.
Written on by someone
Yeah.
claiming to be this.
Right on. Jeremy, you wanna stop working and get a question? Because they put you to work as soon as you popped up. Like,
That's true.
Asking you a real specific question.
Oh, and dude, I mean, the episode I was on prior to the expo this year for here, I could definitely spend 2 hours of time talking about that pesky thing.
It's not just a show; it's a way of life.
That would be real fun to have you back on. Time-wise, if we could make it work. But
yeah,
don't hard commit. Life is a spinning wheel. Lots of stuff going on. Okay, let's check in with the prize cam. Prize cam, what do you got for us?
That's a beast. Not the prize cam, but the package.
That's a big thing.
It looks heavy. Is it heavy?
It is
Is it a
heavy.
book?
it is heavy. It's a giant piece of wood. It's a
I don't
butcher.
know if I'm allowed to carry this.
Hey, given the prices of lumber right now, that's probably
I
worth
know.
like 80
Yeah.
bucks.
Oh man. All
We
right,
just had.
awesome.
They finally came today
Your
to
cabinets?
finish the last couple of things in our kitchen. Okay, this reno that
Congrats.
started in April, they
We're
came
doing it.
today to put up 2 little L-shaped shelves and some crown molding and to touch up the walls where they had covered them in pencil marks.
That's crazy.
They wanted to charge us $700 for 2 shelves. And I was like, no.
No, we're redoing our floors upstairs, and we ordered the parts like 2 months ago and everything. I mean, it's not being installed until January, but they're supposed to be delivered here. And so I called, like, hey, we haven't gotten a call or anything, and it's 3 weeks from install. What's going on? They're like, well, it's here. It's just missing one piece. And I'm like, okay. And she goes, we'll order that piece again at no charge to you. I'm like, yeah, because I've already paid for it. Thanks for not charging me again for you losing something. Like,
Right.
but I mean, seriously, it was like 3 or 4 times she said, but I'm not going to charge you. I'm like, this isn't a benefit.
Thanks.
You're
Yeah.
not doing me a favor. You dumb.
You don't.
Jeremy, I'm gonna throw the movies back up. You tell me which one you would like.
Which one do you think Jeremy Brunot has actually seen?
So all right. I'm going to phone a friend. Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Is that friend physically present, or are you actually getting on the phone? We'll let you cheat. We got Christmas Vacation, Die Hard, Elf, Charlie Brown Christmas, Edward Scissorhands, It's a Wonderful Life, and Jingle All the Way. That's what we got left, guys.
Oh, rock on.
Hey.
All right. Here, can you throw those back up?
Yeah, of course. I can't see what's going on when those things are up, so
I got you.
there we go.
All right. So they're
Well,
going to put
you're-
a bunch of movies up here, and we're going to pick what movie we want a question from. So do we want that or that? Which one do you feel good about?
I mean, I feel good about Elf.
We feel good about Elf.
Is that what you picked?
Okay.
That's what you just picked.
Oh,
Yay, we got it right. We picked the right one.
All right, Elf. Josh, is it me or you?
I have no idea, but I'll take it.
All right. Okay.
All right. In Elf, what flavor Pop-Tarts does Buddy crush up on his spaghetti?
is that for you?
That's for us.
Us?
We're a team.
Us.
We're a team.
Yeah. Yeah, he put some syrup on that spaghetti and some sprinkles, some marshmallows, and then he sees the box of Pop-Tarts and he grabs those out of there and he crushes them up and puts them on top. What flavor were the Pop-Tarts?
Oh, dang.
That's not
I did
right.
not- Okay.
What flavor would you choose for yourself?
I mean, personally, for myself, I'd choose strawberry.
Mm-hmm.
But
I would choose s'mores. S'mores are the best Pop-Tarts.
I don't think I've actually ever had that.
What kind of parent are you? You haven't given him the s'mores Pop-Tarts?
Fair. Well, I mean, here, go get that cereal. I want you to see what kind of parent I am, okay?
Uh-oh.
It's the pantry right there.
Wait, does it give me information?
No, it doesn't give any information, but this is the kind of cereal that my child has in the pantry. Thank you very much. And
Okay, that's
it's
awesome.
syrup flavored.
Okay, I want that now. I didn't know they made
I wish
that.
that was spaghetti flavored.
Spaghetti. Oh, look. Topped with, no, I'm just kidding. Topped with Pop-Tarts flavored as, I mean.
I honestly haven't had it yet, so I can't say if it's good or bad, but
Okay.
by the look of it, it looks pretty good.
We'll just go with strawberry. Probably wrong.
Okay, it is this time. I am debating. I don't know if this one is right or not
Choco
because I feel like that's very specific. But Josh,
just chocolate.
I have no idea if that's right or not either, because I similarly I feel that's very specific. It's not the answer we have in our rubric. I will say that.
Yeah.
What answer do you have? in your
Nobody.
rubric? I'll answer it on the phone.
I see 2 correct answers.
Yeah, I see him down here at 8:35.
Correct.
I'm gonna let you pick, Josh.
Well, I mean, this person already won a prize, but that one kind of that's a prize with a lot of strings attached. So I think this person just won this prize.
Okay. Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Congratulations, Mom.
All right.
You just
Put that
won.
away.
Okay.
Hey, try that cereal and let us know how it is.
This is the DC Comics Encyclopedia. This is a massive book. This is a straight up coffee table book.
That is a coffee table.
Right?
Yeah, do legs fold out of the bottom
I'm not
of
sure
it?
how Mama would feel about that on her
Exactly.
coffee table, though.
It's a monster book.
Not wrong.
This was donated to the show by Alex. He said specifically, I want to make sure somebody gets this that loves it. So,
That's right.
Well, thank
God,
you
this is
very
a
much
cool
for
book.
having me on the show.
oh, you're
thanks for
welcome.
coming on, sir.
We've got to have you again on again soon. So, Jeremy, we appreciate you. Sorry you had to work when you came on, but we look forward to seeing you on the show soon.
Anytime. I'm gonna go put these rascals down. Tomorrow's their last day of school, but so they still need to get in bed at a decent time.
Well, have fun, man. Thanks for coming on, brother.
All right,
Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us.
I'll come out Saturday and see you guys.
Awesome. Appreciate that, brother. Hey, and
See you
have
there.
fun at that work lunch tomorrow.
One way or another, it will be fun.
One way or another.
All right,
Yeah.
see you guys.
Have a good
See ya.
brother. Bye.
Okay. Now, the next 2 or 3 things are going to happen a little faster, a little crazier. Let's take a real quick break to answer some questions that were given to the show by Christine. And we're going to give away some gifts that Christine has given the show. So the first one we'll play for is this marble snack pack bag. And of course, Christine always built a quality product, so you can use it to put your anything but drugs in.
It's got
No
the
drugs.
food safe lining in there and washable, reusable. They're pretty awesome bags.
We're seeing a lot of fights here. I'm seeing a lot of fights about who's right or wrong in the internet page. Says chocolate, was specifically chocolate fudge. Whatever. Sorry, one shoe Zachary. My mom won it this time. I'm not going to disappoint my mom. Are you, Zach? Okay. So, and then we're also going to play for this Pokemon one. All right. So, question number 1. for the Marvel bag. What Christmas special had the Muppets, Sesame Street, and Fraggle Rock characters? On this Christmas special, you would find the Muppets, Sesame Street, and Fraggle Rock characters.
That's a good question.
So the answer, yeah, this is it. The answer is Muppet Family Christmas, Muppets Christmas. It's the same. All right, they're all family. So Spider-Girl 42, you just won this Marvel snack bag made for the show and donated by Christine May. As always, wonderful human being and does more for humanity than she has to. She's great. I'm glad she exists. Okay. And then, Josh, I'm just going to go ahead and go into this other bonus one. In the 1964 animated Rankin and Bass Rudolph Christmas special, who is Rudolph's father?
Bill.
Really, Bill? Rudolph?
Okay, dude, I don't know how freaky you think I am, but no.
That was beautiful.
Where are we?
Oh, there's all kinds of
think we
answers
had a
going
right
over there.
answer. Yeah, Spider-Girl, Blitzen. It looks like I see Stacy. It's Donner. So I think Donner, that's the first time I see Donner. Yeah. Stacy, congratulations. You won this Pokemon snack bag made by Christine. We'll have all this stuff up at the shop on Saturday is when I'll be by to drop all this stuff off. Stacy, you can pick it up there. That's where we'll have all this stuff. So
Rock on.
Who won the first one?
Spider-Girl 42.
Okay. Just
A
writing this stuff
genuine
down.
superhero.
She's pretty superhero-y.
Genuine superhero. For anybody who has not yet gone and checked out Corbin Michael Delaney's page, he is still doing his 25 days of Disney drawings. And he does some amazing stuff. Like he did this, and I thought that was pretty spectacular, so I bought that. And then I commissioned him to do this one as a companion piece with it. But he's doing a different Disney character every day, and they are phenomenal. I mean, look at this art. Look at this. So, yeah, go check out Corbin Michael Delaney's artwork. He's a local guy. He's a friend of the show. He's a friend of the store. All-around good human being.
I almost had him on the show tonight, but he had to be a good dad. So
you know how those guys are.
He's also teaching me how to get free Sideshow collectibles. So very quickly becoming one of my best friends. All right.
There's a way to do that?
Yes, and I will teach you. I will. Okay.
I feel like I need to know the way.
I will. I will teach you the way. Anybody who wants to know the way, I will teach you the way. And I'll even say this is the way because it helps me a lot to teach you. Okay, so the next guests that we have on the show, this is going to be a weird one. It's going to be a doubleheader. I didn't know this was happening. I thought this was just a regular old Christmas special, regular bonanza. But it turns out it's also our Coliseum episode because we've got Alan and we've got Tots. And it turns out this is a head-to-head. So you guys are competing against each other and the audience.
Hey!
Hey.
Congratulations.
Yeah, tell him.
Congratulations, you two.
Thank you.
And here's my ugly sweater prize cam.
Yes. So ugly. The ugliest thing I've ever seen. Next to the Senators. It's just as ugly as the Senators.
I put it down there with the caps, but Bill knows that.
So y'all are about to pit us against each other because nobody else can defeat us? So you're hoping we're going to take each other out or something? Is that what this is about?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Somebody's
one
got some real
Rancor over here.
scratchy stuff going on. It's something. Maybe it's your hat.
It might be my hat.
Mike.
1 second. I'll go to the northern hemisphere side.
There you go.
Oh, nice.
That fixed it.
There you go.
You fixed it. Okay.
What do you have on? What do you have on your head, Alan?
My daughter decided that since this was the Christmas episode, I had to wear her Rudolph beanie.
Okay.
So
It's cute.
Rudolph on my head, and I'm sitting right next to the Christmas tree.
Look at that. Look at all that spirit.
How often do you get called cute, Alan?
Usually at least 3 times a day when I look in the mirror.
That's fair.
I think you're a cutie, Alan. I'd give you a big old hug.
You know what? I'm getting one probably this Saturday.
I'd marry you if you're dressed up like a woman.
Knowledge about getting free Sideshow collectibles.
Hey, I invited you to that group, didn't I?
Yeah, I'm on there.
Okay. We'll talk more. I got $10 just for watching a YouTube video on Friday, but that's not what we're doing today. Today, you guys are fighting. So
y'all are going to need a pencil and paper, by the way.
Yeah. Owen says that you're going to need a pencil and paper. Yes, for this. I mean, we got some SAT
We don't make the
questions
rules for this show. Owen makes the rules for the show. We just stand up in front of people and look silly.
Owen, you're a monster.
All right. And now I don't know how this is supposed to work. I feel like I don't want to be too mean to you guys, so I'm not going to try and deny anybody anything. I'm cutting to the prize cam.
Oh, sorry, I'm eating a snack.
Awesome. You're eating.
I can't go that long.
Yeah, you're snacking. You're snacking for
All right.
2, so it's okay.
We've got a one thing and then another thing. We got 2 things.
Oh.
Okay. And then those are the things you can win. And I think there's another thing that I was going to give, but then didn't give, right? Throw that thing on there too. So we're playing for 3 things. Loser gets 1 thing, winner gets 2 things. Right? Winner gets to pick which 2 things. Deal?
Whatever.
That way it's like everybody wins
It's Christmas.
and somebody
Everybody wins,
loses.
yeah.
I kind of want to know what snack she's eating there. What have you got?
It's an orange.
It's an orange.
Is that a cutie?
It is a cutie.
How can you tell from here?
Just like Alan. It's a cutie.
He knows cuties.
No, he's a halo.
I'm a grapefruit.
Yeah.
Wait, I have a question. Are you guys disgusting and you eat all this nasty white stuff on an orange, or you take like 100 years to peel it all off like me?
You know, sometimes I don't peel it. I just go for it.
Ew, you just bite it like an apple?
Yeah, why not?
Don't troll my wife. That's the grossest thing I've ever heard.
No. Here's the thing.
You really eat the peel of an orange?
Yes, the rind is sour, or the outside is sour, the rind is bitter, and the inside is sweet. So you get a little bit of everything. It just depends on the mood.
Sparkles all over it now.
But the texture is
All
also
right,
hidden.
Alan, you win. You win, Ed.
Are you eating a Twilight orange now? Is that what that
Jeremy
is?
didn't even know that you could peel them. He thought you had to slice them all with a knife.
Yeah, I do.
So-
I just
Well,
slice
now
them
that's
nice.
an interesting factoid.
So prize cam, thank
Yeah.
you so much, and you know why. And
You're
everybody's
welcome.
gonna make it dirty, but it's not. I really appreciate it.
Listen,
Thank
if
you.
anyone else had a hockey tree too, then they would deserve it. But so far, only you are the most deserving.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, let's check in with the prize cam after you guys do whatever.
Whatever
hell
thing
this is.
that Owen has concocted.
Okay, he really says you need pencil and paper. I don't know if you want to get that deep into it, but question 1. Well, I don't even know how we're gonna know. I don't know what's happening here. Question 1: how many different umbrellas did the Penguin own in Batman Returns? Not how many did he use, which is the trick question that I'm not. How many did he own? What kind
17.
So you have to write
17.
down your answers, I think, and then
I'm gonna
we'll
write.
see who
Here we
has,
go. I'm gonna
who
write
has
down
the right
6.
answers at the end.
6.
I'm gonna go with 19.
6 and 19.
19's a good number, but
I'm just taking a
6.
wild guess.
Okay. All right.
How
Josh,
long
you wanna hit
did Owen
question
write
2?
to write this question? How long did Owen take? 3
We'll
minutes.
ask him.
All right. Next question. What was Clark's grand total of imported Italian twinkling lights in Christmas Vacation? This is why
Oh,
you'll
I
have to
should
write
know
it down
this.
so you can't steal from each other.
Oh.
What
Why
was
couldn't it do
Clark's?
something like, how many years did Cousin Eddie hold out for a management position?
He's still holding out for that.
Or how many times did what's her name, Sue, get kicked?
But sadly, those are not the question. What
They're
was
not.
his grand total of imported twinkling lights in Christmas Vacation?
Okay.
All right. And then question 3. Before becoming the most classic Christmas movie ever, It's a Wonderful Life, the movie It's a Wonderful Life, was a box office flop. With a budget of just over $3 million, what was the six-figure sum the studio recorded as losing? It made this much money. Its budget was $3 million.
Well, you kind of gave that.
Wait,
pass
which
backwards.
is it?
No,
Yeah.
it's not how much it made. It's how much did it lose. It's a different
Oh.
answer. You can derive how much it lost if you know how much it made.
If you had an Excel in front of you going,
Yeah.
it'd be easier. Yeah. So,
Hold
so are
on.
we doing how much did it lose?
How much did it lose?
Okay,
I don't even know what's going on anymore. So
it's fine.
not
It's Christmas. Who cares?
Right.
me.
All right. So we go back to question 1. How many umbrellas does the penguin own? And Tot said 6, and Cousin Eddie said 19. Okay. Do we have a correct answer on question 1, Jeremy?
No, unofficially 10 are in his barrel. I'm gonna give it. I think I have to give it to Tots on this one because he only makes use of 6 different gimmicked umbrellas during his fights.
Oh,
So neither of them were right, but one of them was less wrong.
Price is Right rules too.
Yeah, he
guessed
was purposely not going over.
Yep. Okay, so question 2. How many were his grand total of Italian twinkling lights?
I'm saying 1 million. I just took a wild number.
I said 250,000.
I don't know how to judge this crap.
Well, neither of those is correct.
No.
You think?
One of them just has one too many zeros.
Owen, get on here.
Well, okay. So, yeah, both were wildly wrong. There were, in fact, 25,000 twinkling lights.
Oh, so we were both over that time.
No, yeah, we were way over on that one.
Yep.
Eh.
And the last question, how much money did It's a Wonderful Life lose in its box office release?
I'm saying that they lost 150,000 because that was a massive amount of money back then.
I had put minus 125. I think you got me on this one. If we're going closer.
Well,
I need Owen to get on here and take credit for whoever wins this.
In
don't want
point
to
of fact, it lost $525,000.
Oh, wow.
That's like 10 houses.
It was a lot of money.
Yeah. He was definitely closer on that one.
He was, which
Price
means
Cam,
we
take
have,
that other thing away.
which means we have one winner on either side, and nobody won the one in the middle.
I was closer on the second.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Owen.
Owen, how do we judge this?
I mean, it's Price is Right rules, man. Like, it's whoever gets closest without going over. But if they both go over, it's whoever's closest in general. So, like,
Oh, then Tots gets
Tots
the
had the
nod.
lower number, so Tots wins that one.
Okay. Okay.
So, Alan, I'll say this. It's only fitting that it comes down to a technicality between us. No, I mean, when greatness collides, it's always a spectacle.
Well, we can also take solace in the fact that they don't have enough winners on Team Facebook to go head to head.
I hear that they've been colluding with Zuckerberg this week.
Would not surprise me.
Word on the street.
That's
Word on
so
the street.
meta.
They've gone meta, yeah.
Yep.
Owen, hang out with us for just a minute, okay?
All right.
Okay, number
Wow, so
one.
let's see those prizes.
Hold on. I feel challenged. I've not been zucked. Take that back. Now, let's see those prizes. All right. No, take the third one back. I'm embarrassed for how this went. Really.
Oh wait, if you're embarrassed by it, that's totally one I want to see.
Yeah, me
No,
too.
not embarrassed by the prize. I'm embarrassed by you two. Okay.
I didn't say you were. I didn't say you were in on it. I think there was definitely collusion this show, but it was question one specific and
Yes, okay.
Given
I
the
helped I helped question one go the right direction. I did not give question one the right answer. Prize Cam can attest to that.
I think it was epic.
Okay.
So yeah,
That was
It's
pretty
good.
epic.
Yeah.
All right. Tots, you get to pick first.
This one
You want
had
left or right?
this one had a bow on it, and I took it off.
Yeah.
In case you're
You know, gold's a little too flashy for me. I'll leave that for Superstar over there. I'll take the green and red one.
Okay. The green and red one goes to Tots,
all right.
and the other one goes to Alan.
Points to you, Rasputin. That was brilliant.
This is the
I feel
worst
like we should be talking about that lady and her pumpkin pie that she blamed Sarah Lee for. That was hysterical.
All right.
Oh, wow.
So, Tots, you walk away with a Joker cover by good friend of the show, Justin Lynch. And then there we go. Boom.
That's cool.
So,
That is
and
cool.
then Alan. You are going to get this double-signed X-Men book. Josh, tell me who that's signed by.
Well, that's Dan Panosian right there. And who's the other one down there at the bottom? I can't read it. It probably says on there, doesn't it?
I'll read it.
Yeah.
Brandon Peterson.
Brandon Peterson. Okay, he's awesome. He's the artist, and Dan Panosian's the writer.
All right,
Yeah.
so Alan, you get this double-signed X-Men book, and Tots, you're going to get that ha 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 sketch cover.
Nice.
All right, perfect. There's an appropriately creepy Joker, so look at that whenever you want to feel good about yourself. All right, so thank you to both for that spectacle of greatness. I am very impressed, Tots, that you got 6, because these are incredibly hard questions.
Those are tough.
Owen's a monster, but I'd like to say thank you guys both for letting me on tonight. Jeremy, thanks for letting me be a part of your special announcement. I appreciate that, bud. And life's been a lot more fun since I met the two of you guys. Alan, whatever. Owen, I already knew you, so. But yeah, thanks for having me on tonight. It's fun.
Well, it was good to
I just
see you.
want to
Thank
say,
you for
I
being
think
part of the
Alan
show.
got the better prize there.
Alan got the better prize?
Yeah, that X-Men 300 is pretty sweet, man.
That is pretty
Especially with
sweet.
the double
That's,
signatures.
That's like it's like peak childhood right there.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Top it has been whatever, but I still love you.
Yeah. I love you too, buddy. So who's Waldorf and who's Statler?
I guess I need to be the short fat one, so I guess I'd be Waldorf.
There you go.
Yep.
Later, guys. Merry
All right.
Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas,
Love
you
you
guys.
guys. Merry Christmas.
All right. Look at that. We got Owen on.
I said I love you guys, but I meant it. That wasn't like I love you, Mom, you know, when you hang up the phone. Those two
Don't
great
you
dudes.
tell your mother that you do that.
What?
Don't you say
I
that
do.
you say that to your mother? You
I do say I love
like,
you to
love
my
you,
mom.
but you don't mean it. That's what you just said.
No, I'm just saying that those guys make my life better too. Those guys make this show fun. Every guest brings something special to this show, and I really like having them. Okay.
Yep.
Speaking of, the man we don't see enough from, Owen. Owen Anderson has written these questions for what, like a year and a half? I
Yeah.
want to say thank you for that.
I don't know. Wow.
It's just something you like doing. Why do you torture yourself with us?
I don't know, man. It doesn't take it. Just I don't really know what to say, man. I just enjoy it. I like trivia. It's just kind of fun.
Right on.
Gets me my
Thank God
fix
for
the
you,
week.
because the time we had to write questions was not a happy week.
Right.
We were stressing like, writing these questions is hard.
It was pretty easy this week, actually, because I already had the list of where I could just mine my questions from. Just trying to spread it out, share the wealth. It can't just all be about comic books and stuff, So
yeah,
trying to pull questions for like 7 different subjects. That's a little more hectic.
I like seeing some variety in the stuff too. So this one has been fun. Okay, so Owen, I got a question for you. Is it a good question or a bad question? I don't know. Have you seen A Christmas Story? I picked the movie for you.
Of course.
You've seen A Christmas
I'm
Story.
an American,
Okay.
aren't
I don't know if I am anymore, dude. The longer I spend with you guys, the less I feel. Okay, so I didn't know that was a requirement. Okay, so you're an American, so you've seen this movie. So you are playing for this.
Ooh, wrapping paper.
Yep, that is just a bunch of wrapping paper.
Okay.
All right, and prize cam. Will you go ahead and throw that extra special thing on here too?
This?
What's happening, Owen?
I feel like we missed Ghost Rider this week.
You didn't.
no,
No one
it's right
noticed
there.
he was here. Look. Oh, he fell down.
Oh, I didn't know he was in there because the camera's very far away this week. Oh, and he's got a Santa hat.
Yeah,
That's
he's
awesome.
Here's his presents.
Bringing coal for everyone.
That's a big piece of coal.
And it's on fire.
And it's on fire.
Well, I couldn't do that. It's Rowan's toy.
Oh,
All right, so you got that dope gift right there. And
I picked up 2 of those things at Josh's store Saturday for a bin, and I got a gold Iron Man if anybody wants it.
Oh, the gelatinous feely things? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
It's solid. It's top to bottom gold.
Solid gold.
It's one of the Chase variants.
You don't want to take it in for melt value? And then I've got another prize that I meant to be in the show, and I want to just go ahead and throw that on here too. Okay, so in the quintessential Christmas movie, A Christmas Story, how does Ralphie's mom get Randy to eat dinner?
She makes him squeal like a pig.
Your
Who's my
mama's
little piggy? Where's my little piggy? Oink, oink, oink.
You got it. That's
And
it.
he starts eating it like slop.
Yes, it's gross. I have not seen that movie, but I did watch the GIF.
Well, he grew up to be in Deliverance.
I don't know if
You're
that's
right. You're right.
wow. That felt too far, but if it's true, it's true.
I really
Right,
like.
Owen.
Have y'all seen the other movies? Josh, have you seen the other movies from that family? Around that family, I can't remember what they're called.
Look at that.
Before we jump into that, this is Anatomy of a Metahuman. This is another coffee table book. This is the real
sweet.
deal.
That looks amazing.
It's like a textbook.
And it's my brand.
Yep.
It totally is.
So, yeah, as you flip through this, it is the real deal.
That looks pretty sweet.
Look at these insides.
Thanks, guys. That's awesome.
And then I did have this other one just floating around that was going to be a bonus question. But we're at the end of the show, and it didn't make it as a bonus question, so this is for you too.
While she's unwrapping that, Owen, have you seen the new Neil Patrick Harris movie called 8-Bit Christmas?
I haven't seen that yet. I saw it on
minutes
Netflix,
into
but I
that.
haven't watched it yet.
It is really good. It feels like a Christmas Story for a kid in the 80s instead of a kid in the 70s.
That's cool. Josh, have you seen the other movies around that family?
thought it was
there's one
80s.
where they go to a camp, like a cabin at the lake, and there's another one with like the spinning fighting tops.
That doesn't sound familiar.
Oh, they made 3 or 4 of those movies around that family. They recast most of the characters between everyone. I want to say Jerry O'Connell is in one of them when he's like a teenager.
Huh.
If it's not Jerry O'Connell, it's the guy who looks like him. What's his name? Bateman. I can't think of names.
I'll have
Jason
to check
Bateman.
that out though.
It's one of those two. And
This other.
they're fun. Okay, so what do we got now? What's this?
There's other gift is a sketch
Oh,
cover.
that's cool.
Something
is
is
that?
killing the children.
What issue is that?
I drew that. So that's Savage with the chainsaw there, and just covered in blood.
Oh, that's pretty
So
sweet,
that's-
man. Is that your blood?
Yeah,
I
he
hope
wanted
not.
it
Is
to
it
be
Josh's
authentic.
blood?
It's not my
Oh,
blood.
man. How do you know, Josh? You don't know what I do.
Yeah, Josh. you might be
Nobody
sneaking
makes
in
me
your house
bleed my
at
own
night,
blood.
Man. You never know.
All right,
Let's make it
guys.
creepy
I want
and weird.
to say thank you
Yeah,
for
no problem. Thank you, guys.
doing the show with me. This has been a really good run throughout the year. That sounds like I'm quitting. I am. I'm bailing. This is it. Bye, guys.
As long as we get to keep the prize cam, we'll be okay.
No, I'm looking
Prize
forward to
Cam is
doing
the
this
star of the
next year.
show.
Absolutely, she is.
You kicked me off too.
Well, you have
He
to
was-
come with me.
He was
No.
hoping you would go in solidarity, but she
No.
stays where she's loved, Jeremy.
Ouch.
Oh, I do want to say thank you
I
to
almost some
Christine
bad
for,
word just there. Reactionary.
for
What'd you
this.
say? All right.
Oh
on.
yeah.
Thanks, Christine. She got this for Ben, or she made this for Ben.
Aw,
We picked it up last week. It's one of her book pillows. It's pretty sweet. Spider-Man,
Cute.
just he loves it. It's pretty cool.
Christine is great.
Yeah, Spider-Man's like the only superhero whose name he can actually say so far. So that's that worked out good.
Go for it, Kim. That works. That's fine.
Oh man.
Yeah, I can't believe nobody wanted to know the Die Hard question. Why don't y'all ask the rest of the questions just for the chat?
Yeah. Okay. Let's
I'm
fit
just
them out.
blown away. No one wanted to know the Die Hard question.
I was a bit
figured
surprised
that
by
would be the
that
first
one
off
too.
the board.
Edward Scissorhands. What game did the little brother teach Edward? Audience, do you guys know? Audience, when Clarence was alive, what was his profession?
Oh, wait, you got to tell people what the movies are
Yeah, you
from.
gotta
I
slow
mean,
down there, Buster
Yeah, you just
Brown.
throw
Wow.
them out.
You want to know facts about the question? Okay, It's a Wonderful Life. Clarence, he was alive. When he was alive, what was his profession?
wasn't he a clockmaker or a watchmaker or something?
He was a
He
clockmaker.
was.
Edward Scissorhands. What game did the little brother teach Edward?
Twister.
No.
That would be
Think
horrible.
I'm wrong.
Oh my god, that would be so bad.
What game? Yeah. What game would Edward Scissorhands be good at?
Or
Water
really
balloon
bad
toss.
at
He'd be terrible. He'd be
Or
terrible.
he'd be
at
really
it.
terrible at it, Jeremy. If you lose to Edward, you're really bad.
True that.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah.
All right, we did these other ones. Die Hard. What cowboy does John McClane compare himself to? It's kind of a big. You don't get away with saying.
See, I like this question because a lot of people will say the wrong name.
Would they?
Yeah, I think a
Josh.
lot of people would get the wrong first name.
Would you have known this one if
Oh,
it wasn't
yeah.
in front of you? I wouldn't
Yeah,
have.
I don't have it in front of me, but yeah. Yeah, that one's an easy one.
We've got
A lot of
three
people
people
get
in
a
a
lot of
row
people
say
get
it right.
Roy and Will Rogers mixed up.
And then the one who's accurate got it wrong. John Wayne. Just wanted to highlight
John,
there.
he knew that. He's just messing around. There's no way
Nah,
Tots
I went
didn't
ahead and
know that.
starred that. So
Absolutely no way Tots didn't
No,
know
I
that.
agree. There's no way Tots didn't know that.
okay, and then Christmas Vacation. What did Clark initially get as a Christmas bonus?
Got a horrible present.
I like this.
It's not as cool as you would think, dude. Now, I did one time get somebody a subscription to a Bacon of the Month club.
No, that sounds amazing.
I do.
How do
Oh,
we get
yeah.
on that train, Josh?
They ship you a
Where's that?
pound of bacon every month.
Where's
it was
mine?
fantastic.
Is it the same bacon every month? Or like how many
No.
bacons are there?
the bacon.
Oh, it's like pepper bacon, candied bacon, center cut bacon, barbecue bacon. Barbecue bacon
Oh
was
my
interesting.
gosh.
Yeah, I didn't know you could do all those things with bacon, but it was phenomenal.
That sounds beautiful. That sounds like the best present you could ever give.
It was crazy expensive, but it was good.
You know what I think about all the time? You remember when people would give each other like meat, like a Christmas, like a gift basket, and it had like sausage and stuff in it?
Yes, yeah.
What happened to that?
Hillshire Farms is still around,
Yeah.
dude.
They still have them in the
When I
mall.
You can still get summer sausage with weird plasticky tasting cheese.
That stuff used to show up in my house. I used to have it to eat, and like,
Yeah,
don't get it for
pepper
me now. I
jelly.
can't eat it anymore. But it was the best. Okay.
For the record, I can still eat it, everyone, so it's all good.
Hi, Ashley. Ashley, this one's for you.
Yeah,
This one's just for
I let her
you.
out for a little while. You know, she's been a good.
Charlie
girl.
Brown.
As far as you know.
Ooh. I like her style.
And Charlie Brown, what does
Can't take
Sally
her
ask
anywhere.
Santa for Christmas?
What does who ask Santa for?
Sally asks Santa for Christmas, and Charlie Brown. Let's check in with Bill. Bill,
Let's
what did
check in for
Sally
Bill.
ask you for in Charlie Brown?
We actually were going back and forth over that just now. A doll, maybe?
No, she said something really funny. Come on,
Sincerity?
Bill.
No, that's what Linus wanted, wasn't it?
Bill,
It's got to be Linus.
You're ruining this for me.
Okay.
I hold
money.
you in such high esteem in the trivia, pantheon. And
Dude, I told you, I
Things in
never
20s.
actually knew this stuff. I just wrote it down.
my whole life's a lie.
Real quick, Stacy, Canadian bacon, real Canadian bacon is gross.
Yeah.
Have you
don't
had
give
it?
to me.
Because over here we call
Correct
ham
answer.
Canadian bacon.
Correct answer.
Oh,
Has anybody said it?
oh, yeah. What?
Has anybody said the
I
correct
said it.
answer?
Nope.
No, it's money, 10s and 20s. Is that the right answer? That's what I got written down.
10s and 20s. She wanted money.
Oh, 10s, 20s, yeah.
She's like, Dear Santa, I want money. 10s and 20s.
You got to be specific.
Sure.
And then the last one we've got is from Jingle All the Way.
Think
What is
about
the name?
how awesome 10s and 20s were when that movie came out,
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, it's like asking for hundreds.
Yeah, it really is.
I need some Ben Franklins.
What is the name of Turbo Man's sidekick in Jingle All the Way?
Never seen the film.
I think I have.
I hate that
Tots.
movie, but it was on like every top 10 list I saw, so I felt like I had to incorporate it.
Well, it's Schwarzenegger doing Christmas. Tots,
Get
what's
to the
name
chopper.
of Turbo Man's sidekick.
What's up?
Can you hear me?
He's been drinking. Don't mind him.
He just came back, so I figured he knew. What was the name of Turbo Man's sidekick in Jingle All the Way?
Oh, I was gonna say Slow Bro.
That's Slow Brood.
Slow Brood.
Brewster. It's Brewster.
Turbo
Those are the
and
extra
Booster.
questions that we didn't make it through.
Yeah. I was just
Those
coming
are
on to say
difficult.
I was coming on to say hi to Bill.
I'm dying.
Guys, this has been a really fun episode.
It has. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you, Tots. Thank you, Bill. Thank you, all the other guests that came on. Owen, as always, humongous thank you to you for all the questions, for all the great times. I love hanging out with you. I wish I got to see you more at the shop. Ashley, thank you for putting up with Owen. Prize Cam, you are by far the best, and also congratulations to you.
Thank you. And hold on, because there's still something left.
Oh,
in my
Lord.
stocking. I
Did she
have.
say, ho, ho, hold on?
I
She
did.
did. Is it Christmas meats?
I have a homemade present from my elf for Josh.
Oh,
You could see it.
not really, but it's awesome, I'm sure.
Oh!
Oh,
What's going on?
yes.
It's a Moon Knight ornament for your tree.
Oh, shit.
That's
Moon Knight.
beautiful.
Nice.
Like they know
That's
you or
so
something.
cool.
And
It's like I feel seen.
Oh, that looks really cool.
I have Spider-Man for your co-host.
Oh, he's a good egg, my co-host.
Because you guys give away so much stuff and you don't ever get anything. So, Merry Christmas from prize cam clause.
You.
That was awesome. Thank you.
Well done.
That's pretty sweet,
Indeed.
man.
Indeed.
This has been a
for-
heartwarming episode.
It has. And for anybody who's
God
watching
bless us,
later
everyone.
after the fact, we are not going to have a show next week because that's 2 days before Christmas. And we're not going to have a show the following week. So there's a 2-week break, but do remember to come back in the new year because we'll be right back at it.
It's like a break.
I know. We were on a break. You can see other shows.
Wouldn't dream. It's the only one I watch.
Don't dress as an armadillo.
Not kidding.
But
All right,
thank you
guys.
guys so much for coming on and joining us. Thank y'all for making this a great show for over the past year. We've had a really good time with it. And we look forward to continuing next year. So thank you guys. Appreciate it. Oh, I'm going to play that little video because I don't remember to ever play it anymore.